Dominica Prime Minister Roosevelt Scarrett is projecting that his Dominica Labour Party will win the upcoming general elections by a bigger margin than it did when it won a fourth consecutive victory at the polls in 2015. General elections are constitutionally due by March next year, but political observers believe that Scarrett will name an election date before the end of this year. Both the DLP and the main opposition United Workers' Party have been launching their candidates for the 21 seats over the past few weeks. In the last general election, the DLP won 15 of the 21 seats. The UWP said it would launch its full slate of candidates this coming Sunday.
Claims and counterclaims this evening regarding allegations of misconduct between the Gordontown police and recording artist Jador. It was initially stated that 2 Rastafarian children, ages 4 and 8, were trimmed and given chicken to eat after the Gordontown police removed them from their home. Now, the JCF's corporate communications unit is disputing those claims, and the children's aunt has taken to social media also denying the allegations. TVJ's Kelisha Williams has the story.
It's a story which made headlines in the Gleaner on Saturday. 2 boys, ages 4 and 8 years old, were allegedly trimmed and given chicken to eat after the police took them from their Irish Town home in St. Andrew and brought them here. The incident, which happened over a week ago, is said to be a staunch violation of their parents' Rastafarian beliefs.
On the 30th of April, I got a phone call from my spouse saying that there are cops at the house. So I wasn't home, so I had to go back home. When I reached here, there was 3 cops in the yard and 3 other people. One of them introduced himself. He came up to the gate and he introduced himself. So I said to him, what is the purpose for you making an inquiry about something and being in the yard instead of outside the yard, you know? You have a search warrant.
The children's stepfather, recording artist Jador, whose given name is Sean McDonald, said the statement sparked this response from another police officer.
One of the other policemen shout out, "Tap your eyes and come give me a pitney them." Some say, "Oh, you're in my yard, man. Come out of my yard, you're out hard and bright." Right? "Oh, give me a pitney them or else we're going to take them out." So, you know, I start demanding them out of the yard. Them say them not leave without the youth them. So I say, all right then, cool, we'll go down at the station. Them take the 2 youth them and go down at the station. Me and the mother now decide, say, we're going to follow them and go with them.
But that's when things took a turn for the worse. First, he said the officers told him they got reports that the children were being mistreated and was taken out of school. In defense, his common-law wife, who is the children's mother, told them the children were homeschooled. But he said the officers were having none of it.
Come around the counter now and start to drag her, pull her, push her now. I say, go around this, go around this. So I hold her, because I have the baby in my hand, so I can't go use one hand. So I take my time and I hold her. When I hold her now, I must say, let off her and push her and push her. When I push her now, I say, no man. I start to look on the man like he might get crazy. By the time I do that, the man swing a left and right in my jaw corner. I say, bloop. Thump me one thumb, so I move the baby quick, because I don't want the thumb catch the baby. Better the lick them catch me. So I do some easy move so with my foot.
As a result, he said the cop pointed his gun at him, and the others held him from behind and took the weapon from their colleague. He explained that he and his partner were taken in separate rooms, and after being questioned, he was charged for assaulting an officer. It was at that point he started inquiring about the children.
See a man now coming at the yard. We did introduce him first. Introduce himself first. And when them call him, he say, "Oh, I send them go and cross the road, go and trim." So the sergeant said, "What you say?"
You heard the officer saying?
Yeah, man, what you say, man? You see him here, the sergeant said, "What you say? Go for the man, pitney them. What you mean by you send them go and trim?" So the sergeant start get vexed now. So him go now and him say, Sergeant done trim already, you know. See? So the sergeant say, go for the man, pitney them, where you say. So him send for the youth them now, then the youth them come back, no locks. I couldn't even look on them, because when I see them, my eye just full of water.
But after the article was published in The Gleaner, a woman claiming to be the children's aunt took to Instagram rubbishing some of those allegations. She claimed she was the one who trimmed the children and gave them food. She explained that she got reports that the children were being mistreated and neglected. And being a concerned aunt, she reported the matter to the police. But according to Jador, the children were left in the custody of the police, so they should have ensured the children were kept safe. Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.
Immigration officials in the U.S. have reportedly charged 2 Bahamian men with immigrant smuggling and illegal re-entry into Florida. According to international media reports, the U.S. Attorney's Office charged the 24- and 35-year-old men after they were arrested on Monday. Reports are that officials reportedly tried to stop their vessel off the coast of West Palm Beach, and they were eventually caught after their boat ran out of fuel. One of the men was charged with alien smuggling, the other re-entry by an illegal alien after deportation.